Oh no, what happened here?
The storm destroyed the house and the water got in.
This is very bad. Okay, let me help you with the cleaning then.
What on earth is going on here?
It was raining heavily, so the house collapsed.
And where were you when the property was getting destroyed?
I just went to the market.
No, that's just being irresponsible. You are just careless. But how do you leave the kids all alone when you know that there's too much rain?
I went to get some foodstuffs.
And what about the man I left under the mattress?
It has been washed away.
You are just irresponsible, just like your mother.
Mom, it's been 3 weeks since Dad left, and every time it rains we have the same challenges. Water leaking in our house and flooding. When is he coming back?
Don't worry, he'll be back soon.
Naboting and Ramazan, is this how you have been keeping my house?
You perfectly know our struggles. Your house has been leaking year in and year out, of which we have been using the same money to repair the damages of which you know your house isn't able to withstand the shocks of climate change.
You have no right to tell me on how to build my house. This house was built by my parents, and they built it in the way that they felt like. So get out of my house right now.
Hi. Have you ever heard of the Zambia Homeless and Poor People's Federation, ZHPPF? It's an organization being spearheaded by women from the informal settlements, and it has their technical supporters dubbed People's Process on Housing and Poverty in Zambia, PPHPZ. That helps them get funding. As a fellow woman, I'm disheartened to see you in this situation you're in. Can you kindly explain to me what happened?
I was chased out of my house by our landlord. My husband went away without coming back. I was staying in a 2-roomed house which wasn't properly built. Every time it rained, the house had always leaked, and due to poor waste management and people throwing garbage in drainages which led to flooding, and the blocks of the house dissolve in water and cause it to collapse, and that's how we found ourselves living in the streets under a makeshift. And due to climate change, when we have heat waves, we feel like we are being bored, and when it rains, we get flooded. We are really suffering.
I'm a member of the Zambia Homeless and Poor People's Federation. As women living in poverty, we came together to fight poverty and homelessness through savings and farming. We do sack gardening and other businesses to help us survive and make it through. I can proudly say that we constructed 54 houses in Kasupe and 12 in 10 miles through the support of the technical partners, PPHPZ and Stanbic Bank. We are poor but not homeless. I'd like to invite you to our ongoing and growing family. We have green spaces in different areas, and not forgetting the backbone of our federation, which is saving, of which it has been very easy for us as women going through different situations to help us get by. And for your children, we have the Youth Federation, which has impacted them with many different skills.
My name is Harriet Njovo. I am one of the beneficiaries of the houses under a project called Buy a Brick campaign. Before joining the Zambia Homeless and Poor People's Federation, Nali Umupina, I was homeless due to the climate change. My house couldn't withstand the shocks, which resulted to us living in a makeshift in the streets. I'm glad to say that People's Process on Housing and Poverty in Zambia managed to construct a new house with the support of Stanbic Bank. I'm now no longer homeless. My children have now joined their fellow youths, the Zambia Youth Federation, and they have also embarked on the Know Your City Climate Stewardship clubs in schools.
Halala Federation, halala. Limba ovutika, limba.